Daniel Quinn-Toye Nabs is starring in the lead role of Voltron. This is really exciting to be a Voltron fan because I remember like years ago when I first saw this show, like around early 2000s, because I was trying to figure out what the show was at the time until I looked it up years ago. And a lot of people were accusing Power Rangers and Sentai for copying and stealing Voltron's transformation scenes, but Voltron didn't came out until the 80s. But you get the point. But yeah, Voltron is doing this thing right now. Not only that we got the cast, but they're also filming in Australia right now. So, like I said, what a time to be alive, what a time to be a Voltron fan overall. So let's get to the article. Newcomer Dan Quinn-Toye, an actor with nearly a film credit to his name, has nabbed the starring role in Voltron, Amazon MGM's big budget live action feature based on a mega anime. Rawson Marshall Thumber, the filmmaker behind the Netflix hit Red Notice, is directing the adaptation, which will shoot this fall in Australia. Producing are Tal Limberman via Hinton Pictures World Event Productions, Bob Coppola, Thumber, and Hobby Films' David Harperman. Voltron is based on the Japanese sci-fi series Beast Kingo Lion and Hiko Kentai Dairyuger 4. World Events edited and dubbed the series as a syndicate show named the Voltron Defender of the Universe, which ran in the mid-80s. The premise centered on 5 young pilots and a battle lion named the Robot Lions, which are vehicles that join together to form a mega robot known as Voltron. And like I said, they're pretty much accusing Sentai and Power Rangers from stealing it. No, we haven't. It's been like that for a long time. Before Voltron decided to do the transform, you know how they try to do the transformation first before, Voltron did it, but Sentai did it first before Voltron. So those that keep saying that dumb stuff need to do some research. The plot details for the new version is unclear. Thurber wrote the script with Ellen Shaman. What is clear is the potential the role has is catapulting the young actor onto the hot list of casting agents and producers. So they're pretty much making sure that they got good casting actors and actresses for the role before they decided to just go ahead and just start filming this film next month. And you know what? This is really good because I'm glad that we're actually getting some good information about Voltron. And I'm hoping and praying that Travis Knight is on board with this, because I think having him on board with the project could mean a lot of things. One, we all know that Bumblebee came out in 2018, was one of the best films ever done, in my opinion. Not only that, but the animations on the Autobots and the Decepticons were out of this world. And not only that, but War of Cybertron looks good. Rise of the Beast, I think if you can use the same animations on the Voltron that you use on those Autobots and Decepticons, that could look 10 times insane in live action. But as long as the plot is good, that's really all that matters to me. Amazon Thurber and the producers conduct a thorough search for the male and female leads during screen tests in early and mid-September. Oh, I didn't know that. Quinn-Toye was one of the 4 to make the short list for the male lead. The female role, which tested 3 actresses, remains up for grabs. Though he has no film credits, Quinn-Toye has appeared on television, notching a credit on BBC BBC 3 series Bad Odds. That's a weird name. adults. He was also an extra on an episode of Outlander. But why did it say it's BBC though? Like, I know there's a lot of you that are seeing this video with dirty minds. Like, if you know what BBC stands for, I think you know what I'm about to say. But I'm not going to say it on here because I'm trying to keep it PG, you know what I'm saying? But it's his stage work that impressed the movie makers. The 21-year-old thespian who attended London's Academy of Music and Dramatic Arts, as well as the Dance School of Scotland, was the understudy to Tom Holland in the Spider-Man's actor splashy return to the theater world this past spring in the West End production of Romeo and Juliet. Quinn-Toye also made his professional debut with the production with the role of Paris, a suitor of Juliet. He also appeared in several theater works put on by Lambda. Quinn-Toye is rep by Florence Rose, an independent talent group, and attorney Daniel Passman. So there is a lot that we learned about this cat. He went to Academy Dramatic Arts in London, and he also went to a dancing school in Scotland. And the fact that he's a 21-year-old that is about to make his iconic debut with the iconic franchise of all time. So we've learned that out of 3 contestants, he was the one that was the best one they had so far in the auditions. But as far as like the female characters go, they're still under grabs, so they're still casting. So once they get all of the castings out of the way, they're gonna start filming really soon. And also, I want to see how good the action scenes is, and I want to see how the costumes look for the upcoming reboot or live action version of Voltron. And like I said, it's a good time to be a Voltron fan. I'm actually looking forward to this. So what are your thoughts on this? Link to the article will be down below.